What's going on, family? It's Brother Coasty at IALLG.com, where we're always building bridges within to explore the world without. Today's topic is all about the truth. The truth behind why you're stuck, and the truth behind why a lot of people get stuck in their lives. Let me tell you a little secret. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, right? So I want y'all to get to know Brother Coasty a little better. I was a previous corporate accountant, and I kind of climbed the ladder, did everything that you thought you were supposed to do. You know, I had the nice job, got a wife, got a house, got a car, got a truck, cool coworkers, cool managers, the ideal life. And I got to this point and I was still stuck. I was still lost. I was still confused, yo. So check this out, right? The mind has to get there before the body does. And if the body gets there before the mind does, you'll be stuck in your previous situation. Doesn't matter what it looks like around you. It's what it feels like on the inside. And I had gotten somewhere before my mind got there. And guess what? I was stuck. I still felt lost. I still felt confused. I still felt, like something was missing. I had that, the moving around, like you guys know what I'm talking about, the itch. You go to work every day and some people say they love their job, but they can't wait to get off. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I got my dream job, but I can't wait to get off. And that's like the constant thing. It's those kind of sentiments more often than not. And the truth is you have some things inside of you that you got to address. The truth is that you haven't got there with your mind. Your body's gotten there, but your mind hasn't. And guess what? The mind controls your reality. So it doesn't matter where you go. It's about where you go on the inside. I know that might sound like, Jordan, that was lame. It's all cool. It's whatever. It's the truth, though. You have to learn to navigate life with your mind first. That is why I will always say vision over sight. Vision over sight. You can visualize things and you'll get there. But if you just when you see it with your eyes without visualizing it, you won't be able to appreciate exactly what you're looking at. You won't be able to find satisfaction with what you're looking at. That's the truth. That's why, things that are given freely are usually not valued. It's not because they don't have any value, but because you cannot actually see the use case for it in your life, because you cannot visualize how that can be a benefit to you. And therefore, when you receive it in your hand, it's essentially junk, no matter how priceless it may be. This is why people, get in relationships with people and, they could be a great partner, but the timing is wrong. That's why people can get good jobs and it's not satisfying. That's why people can get all these things and it doesn't fit the mold because you don't understand how it pertains to you. And I'm not saying everything that you get that has good value or intrinsic value is for you, because most often it's not. But I'm there to tell you that a lot of the stuck feelings, the lack of clarity, the confusion that arises is because you have not gone within the mind. There are things within your mind that are holding you back, that are keeping you stuck, that are allowing you to stay trapped. And the crazy part is we're trapping ourselves. And it's because we haven't gone back inside the mental space and gone and cleared those blockages out. We haven't addressed those traumas. We haven't addressed those experiences, those moments that actually define the way that we view life. Guess what, family? The way that you view life does not have to be fixed. You can always change it. You can always evolve. You can always transform. And a lot of the times people are just trying to change, but they're not trying to transform. So look, check this out. I talked about this at one point. Change pertains to the external, pertains to sight. Transformation pertains to the internal. It pertains to the vision. You have to get in the habit of transforming instead of just changing. And that requires you to ask yourself certain questions, ask yourself things that question the way that you view the world, and that require an out-of-the-box answer. Realize that. In order to change your current paradigm, you have to ask questions that are outside of it. You have to ask questions that you can see the incongruency if you stay in the box. You have to step outside the box to really get the full answer. That's one of the biggest secrets. That's one of the biggest hacks to moving forward in your life, is asking questions that require answers outside of the way that you view the world. And I know you may be asking, Jordan, how do I do that? Brother Kosti, how the heck, what does that process look like? What does it feel like? And if this is you, I want to encourage you to visit my site. I want you to check out all the cool stuff I got there, right? So read some of the blog posts. I want you to consume the free material, right? So I have a book. It's a short, very short excerpt from the book. It's 15 pages. It's a PDF, and it's really going into why you are stuck. I want you to check all the information out. And once you get done with it, if you feel like that interests you, if you feel like that's something that you want to pursue, I want you to enroll in my program and see about us getting on a call. There's an application process. I only take about 30 students at a time. So, space is limited, but it's for those people who are really dedicated to their growth, who are committed to their growth and are willing to put their money where their mouth is, their time where their mouth is, their actions where their mouth is, and really put in the work. Because a lot of us say we want to do better, we want to be better, we want to do X, Y, Z, but we're not really ready to put in the work. That's one of those paradigms you got to get out of, and that's one of the things that you have to work on within yourself. And in our program, we help you work with that. We help you work on those things. You have support. You don't feel alone anymore. You get to work past those limiting beliefs. You'll be able to break free from those blocks that may be holding you back, and you'll be able to establish your values. And this is one of the most important parts, because this is how you navigate your life. This is how you move from point A to point B via values. Otherwise, you'll move from point A to point Z, and Z is never on your roadmap. But that's it, y'all. That's really today's lesson. That's really today's talk. It's very short. I like to make these very, fast and concrete, because I don't like fluff. I don't like wasting my time, and I like that valuing yours, and I value mine. So, with that being said, this is Brother Kosti at 𝐈𝐴LG.com. We're always building bridges within to explore the world without. I'll see you committed fellas and ladies on the other side. Peace.